Hello everyone. So in this video, we are going to see how we can iterate into the list. Earlier, we have seen that we can easily print all the item in the list by using the print functionality. Okay. So now we want to see how we can print each element by one. Okay. So suppose our list is given as 1, 3, something like that, and 5, 9, then 6, and then again 6, then 4. Okay, and we want to iterate all the item, like we want to print like this: 1, then 3, then 5, something like that in each line. And how we will do that? Okay, for that we need to iterate to the each item in the list. Okay, so we can do that in the 3 or 4 ways. We will see all the ways one by one. Okay, so first we will see like by using the for list. Okay, how we can do that? By for list, we will create a for element. Okay, we will understand how this is working. Let's first try to write the code. Okay, first element in for element in L. Okay, and we want to print each element. Okay, how it's working we will see. First try to run. Okay, so how we have done for element in the list. Okay, so how it's working for element in the list. Okay, actually this element is iterating in the list. First it will go to the L1, then it will go to the 3, then it will go to the 5, then it will go to the 9, then it will go to 6, then 6, then again to 4. Okay, how it's working? Like it's creating an iterator. Okay, like first it go to the 1, then it will go to 3 and so on. Okay, so we have done that. Okay, so let us try to run by another way, like by indexing, by use of indexing. How we can do that? We can do that. Let us first store the length of the list. How we will do that? Let length of list, length of L is equal to, we have earlier read about the length function. So we will do that length of list. Okay, and we want to go to the each element of the list. So for I in range, there is a range function. We will see what the range function actually do. Length of L, and we want to print that what the element is present at that index. Okay, so L of I, or we can do here index. For better clarity, we want to print element at a particular index. Okay, so try to run, be getting the same output as earlier. Okay, so what the range function is actually doing, let us try to do that. Let us create a new cell. In that we are doing range of 5. Okay, so it's giving the 0 to 5, range 0 to the 5. Okay, let us store in the X and try to print X. It will give the same range 0 to 5 will give the same, but if we want to open it and then print. Okay, so if we have used the star mark. Okay, so what the star is actually doing? A star is just unpacking all the item in the X. So X has given the earlier 0 to 5 iterator, and when we have used the star mark, it have opened the X like 0, 1, 2, and 3, 4. Okay, so here what we are doing, range is giving our index up to 0 to n minus 1. Here like we have given range of 5, then it has given 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, like up to n minus 1 it is giving. So here we have also done length of L. Okay, so length of L has given our 0 to n minus 1. Okay, length of L minus 1. Okay, and after that we are trying to get the element at that particular index. Okay, so what the index will be? So index will be so also try to print. Let us do something like that. Index element at index, and we are also trying to print the index and lf index itna. Okay, now it will be more clear. Okay, so element at index 0 is 1, element at 1 as 3, 2 as 4, 2 as 5, 3 as 9, and so on. Okay, so we have done like we have get all the index, like range will give the all the index, and for index in it is used to iterate. Like here we have done a star. In the same way, index is iterating over all the list item. Okay, like all the element of the that range, and we are getting the element at a particular index. Okay, so in this way, length function for we can use the for loop to get the all the element or print the all the element in the particular list. Now we will try to do that by using while loop. Okay, let us try to do that by using while loop. So it is the same as the for loop, but here we are doing like we will first initialize index. Like we will not do the iterator, but we will do the same as like that. We have initialized the index. We have to go to the index of 0 to n minus 1. Okay, so we will give the condition while index less than. Okay, so length of L, and we want to print the same thing. Okay, so let's copy it. Control C, and after each time we want to increase the index is equal to index plus 1. Okay, so let us try to run this. Okay, so we are getting the same result as earlier, but here in that case we are using the iterator, but here we are not creating the iterator by using the range function. We are manually doing, like earlier index was 0, and then each time we have increased the index by 1. In this way we are getting element at each index. Okay, so this was like iterating through the loop. Like iterating using the loop, we have print all the elements in the index. So let's move. We will meet in the next video. Till then, keep practicing.